Hey folks, welcome back to the greenhouse build. We're going to start putting these windows in, and I decided to make these fixed instead of opening and closing, because I got a window. I have a big window in the back, and I've already got that installed a little bit. I got to do some more, and then I'm going to put a window up front that I had left over from right where the screened-in porch was. So I have two good windows. I've already got this one kind of set in, and I'm going to put some more screws in it, but I'm going to just put them in there and then caulk around it, and then they'll just be fixed windows. So, and normally I would just kind of do away with it since I ain't going to use it, but I already got them framed in and everything, so it'll look all right. And we sprayed this one with paint, and I'm going to scrape all these down when we get it done. So I'm going to put a couple more screws in this one, and we'll move on to the next one. My goal today is get the windows in, the door hung, and the exhaust fan hung, and then I can start wiring that at some point. And then we'll have to go to the store and get the side panels, and I need to do some 2x4 work here too, so I might get that done today. So I found some 2x4s we can use, and see if we can get that all done. Alright, so I'm going to put a couple more screws in this one, and we'll move on to the next window. And one thing I forgot to mention, that on my roof install, the reason I kind of screwed up there, I laid it out from the top down. I should have laid it out from the bottom up. So, but it worked out. There's no leaks. We had a big snow, like 4 or 5 inches, stayed up there for 3 or 4 days. Didn't leak. It rained this morning. It's not leaking, so I think it's going to be all right. I was going to put another 2x4 in there, but I might still, but I don't think it's all that critical. So let's go ahead and get these windows installed and get them scraped down, and then we'll put the door in and see what time it is in a minute. Now it's supposed to rain today, so I don't know how much we'll get done. And but when it starts raining, I'm going to have to quit. So we don't work in the rain. That's the old utility in me. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more screws in this one, and we'll move on to the next one. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because especially on that one, these came out of the old garage, and they're actually uppers and lowers where it slid like a double hung window. They actually went up and down, so I'm turning them sideways. But putting this screw in here, I'm afraid I'm gonna hit that window and break it. So, all right, so we got the door in, and it's starting to really rain, so we're gonna have to call it for today. This ain't the end of the video. Next day it's not raining. Probably Friday we'll be back to, or be a couple days. We'll be back in. We'll ready to start the. Well, I got to put the thing up. I could go ahead and do that real quick because it'll be in the dry. But anyway, let me explain this door to you. This is a different door than what we originally put up. This door is left over from where our screen porch, we took it down, and it's a metal door. It's really actually a better door than what we was going to use. But it's only half glass, but I kind of like it better. And of course it's painted blue right now, as you can maybe see. And we'll paint all this. We got to paint, do a lot of painting before we before we even start putting the siding up. So I got to put some braces around, and we need to paint and paint that door. And we'll put, like I said, we'll put a window right here. Let me turn this a little bit. We'll put a window right here. I wish I've got two. I wish the other one would fit over there, but it's just a little bit too big. And I don't know how to finagle it in there without really screwing it up. So we'll put one there, and that'll be the ones that open. And then right here where this ladder is my pot bench. I got a new pot bench for my birthday, maybe a year ago. And I'm gonna put it here, so we're really getting excited. So we're gonna stop filming for today, and we'll see you back out here next time. Okay, it's a few days later since that last segment that we did, so we're gonna try to do a little more work today. It's kind of, the sun's out, but it's still cold. But this is the door I was talking about. I think I shot it from the inside when it started raining, and this come off the old laundry room, and it's an exterior door, and I just got it put up. Now it's not going to stay blue. We're going to paint it a different color, and she's already got that color. And if you want to leave in the comments what color you think she's going to paint it, and be detailed. Don't put, it's not going to be brown, so don't put brown or light. Put something like light brown, dark brown, mocha, something like that. But I just give you a hint, it ain't brown, and but it's going to look good, I think. So we'll see what color it is at a later couple dates here, a later date. So but I got to do a couple things. Like I was talking about on the live, there's the window I put in. It comes from the laundry room. So on this side, I wasn't going to put a window. Well, this window over here is kind of like an afterthought. When I took that window out, I said I was going to use them on the back of the garage, but they're too wide, so this one fit on this side. And the way I offset that door so I can put my pot bench over there, this side's narrow, is smaller, it's not as wide, so it won't fit. So we went and bought a window to put there just to kind of offset it a little bit, and I'm going to try to frame that up today. And then I got to put some pieces of wood around the edges there, and I'll show you that in a second. But I need to go ahead and screw this door in. I didn't have the right screws the other day. I just kind of temporarily put it in, so I'm going to screw this door, the hinges into it, and then we'll try to get that window mounted. I'm using like a 2-inch, it's an exterior screw, and I think it's like a number 10. So that's really good. All right, let's. I'm gonna move the camera, and we'll see if we can put this window in here. Yes, it's right on the money right there. Let's see if it'll open. All right, I like it. So now I have to add some 2x4s in here, and we're gonna put trim around both these. So that's got that. I like it. So let me see what time it is. Yeah, I got time. I'm gonna put these sides on, and then we'll start going around the side there. I'm gonna have to rip these. This is not 3.5. So I might have to rip those with my table saw. I won't get that table saw out today. I'll do that later. So I'm gonna move around here to the side and show you kind of what I'm talking about, putting little blocks. So what I'm talking about then is putting blocks in here like this, and that way I can nail this side into it a little better, because some of it's bowed, of course, been up, and most of it's good. It's just a place or two, and I'm just gonna go do them all. So I'll get this one cut here and then kind of show you what I'm doing, and I'll kind of fast forward through the rest of it. So you get the gist of it, and then we'll come back and paint on that. So, all right, should nail it this way. All right, so I'm gonna get the rest of them going. So I got this whole side done, and I got a couple nails. I got to get some smaller nails to finish this up. So I didn't nail all this right here, but I got this one side, all the blocking done, and I'm gonna go all the way around. So I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to stop this part of the video, finish this up. It's getting kind of late, so hopefully we'll do some painting, and then we'll be ready to put the sides on, and that'll be it. Now, well, I'm going to trim around these windows with some trim. I got some like 1x or something. We're going to put around this one and that one over there to kind of make it look finished. So. Okay, so we got it painted, or my wife got it painted. Got one coat on. I think we're gonna put another coat on it. But I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll kind of show you. I don't know if you can tell much just yet. So we're gonna put another coat on it this evening. But I got to cut the video off because I go download it and edit it and all that good stuff. So anyway, you can kind of see it behind us Appreciate everybody watching. Hopefully we'll get it finished up before long. Hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. We'll see you down here in the farm next video.